Only 3 spots remain in the 4-car jump finals as we head here to round 6. Hey everybody, I'm Brendan, and do not forget that following this tournament is a extra finals that will consist of the winner from this set and the winner from the set over on Diecast Racing TV, who's also running a tournament alongside this one. We hope that you are enjoying that additional content, and we would love your feedback on the Diecast Racing TV, call that bonus content to supplement with this one. That will add an extra video and an extra exciting finals between even faster vehicles. Well, at least finding the fastest from a larger set. Golden Arrow will come across and take that first one as we kick things off here. Remember, again, 1 car from each team. There's 8 teams, and we're going to take 1 car from each one over the course of these 8 videos, and we will narrow it down to the best from each video. This time, Golden Arrow, Croc Rod, Speed Racer, and Cobra are your 4 to begin us today, and 4 will follow later. And as we head into Heat 2, Golden Arrow is your current leader with 5 points. Cobra not far behind with 3, 2 and 1 is Speed Racer and Croc Rod, respectively. Oh, look at a spin right there on the Speed Racer. Oh, it's a bottleneck. All the cars are stopped up and spinning around. We got a roadblock there, and no, both cars not going to finish. I think that's the Golden Arrow, who went for a roadblock when all things seemed like they were falling apart, and actually put it on pretty well. Snapped against the rail and ended up with just enough forward progress compared to the Croc Rod to pick up the 2 points instead of the 1. Now we'll put the Croc Rod in a tough straight because he's only got 2 sets of 1 point. Golden Arrow 5 and 2, Cobra 5 and 3. Now our leader. Here comes the Cobra around the outside line, and he's way behind the Speed Racer, who's finally starting to pick it up. Maybe this is the first win. He does get through the bottleneck quickly, but the wheel's hanging off the side. All of the cars are catching up to the Cobra. Comes across just ahead. I thought he might have had the win finally. Definitely the fastest car in this group. 2 times made it to the jump quick, but had trouble being agile on the jump. Got stuck through the hairpin and allowed the Cobra to nudge back in and almost allowed the other 2 cars behind to make moves as well. Was able to dislodge that wheel from the rail, and well, he'll come away at least with the 3 points. Still has a chance here to advance, only needs to be in the top 2. 2, 3, 3, that's 8 points. 5, 2, 1, that's also 8. If he beats out the Golden Arrow, he's got the transition to the next round, to the finals, and that he will do. Big lead. Everything worked together perfectly, and the Speed Racer will advance along with, well, the Cobra, who was way ahead going into this one anyway. Have enough points, even had enough points after round 3 to advance, and actually almost passes up the Golden Arrow there. And the Croc Rod, not so much. Not your best racer. Speed Racer moving on. Golden Arrow falls short even after that great first race. And we'll jet to the next group here, that second group. And Formula 1 Crescendo, Metal Machine, and Ford GT. I believe for Crescendo is our ex-racer in there, though. We'll see how he compares with these other 3. Metal Machine also there, coming out pretty slowly. Big jump for the Formula 1, comes away smoothly, starts to spin, and he's snapped against the rail. And there he's gonna lose 2 places and maybe 3. No, he's got second. He's got third. Look at the replay here. Formula 1 comes out, big jump, smooth landing too, so things looked good. But he snapped up against the rail, and look at that. Lost 2 places in the matter of a millisecond. We got a win from the Ford GT. Crescendo also pulling his weight pretty well also. Realize I just said also twice in one sentence, and well, you guys are just going to have to live with that. No commentator is perfect. Here we go, Ford GT. Few lengths ahead here, and big jump for the Formula 1, who snaps again on the inside rail. I think the wheel got caught, and not just loses 1 place, but 2, I think just lost 1. What happened to the other vehicle? I thought he was going to get overtaken immediately, but I think a car might have been left behind. Formula One struggled there, but what about the Metal Machine car? Oh, fell off on the hairpin. No, that might have been Crescendo, actually. Metal Machine crosses in front of Formula One. It was Crescendo to fall off at the hairpin through that narrow section. And things are, well, really inconsistent for all of these vehicles, except for the Ford GT, who's definitely advancing to this point. The question is, which one of these other cars is advancing? They're all tied at 4. Ford GT taking over a big lead once again, but Crescendo's got a chance. He has a big lead. Big jump and a good land. Formula One also in there. If he can beat out the Crescendo, he's got it, but no, the Crescendo will advance along with the Ford GT, and the Metal Machine takes his turn at not finishing this time and is just lodged between the two rails. Truly an odd set of DNFs in this set of 4 cars. We had a DNF from the Metal Machine and a DNF from the Crescendo, both in unexpected fashion. Usually that hairpin is fine for getting around. No, we got one more race too. I thought we had 4. I thought we had already progressed through 4, but maybe so much excitement in the 3 in my head accounted for 4, but still a chance for another racer. Looks like the Crescendo has the lead right now, but Formula One can, ooh, well, never mind. Right into the water there, and Formula One can do nothing but, well, look for a towel to dry off. That was well timed. And he's in the drink there, hanging with the sharks. And, even though I was 1 race too early, I was still correct in saying that Crescendo will advance along with the Ford GT and pull off a win. Metal Machine just not fast enough, and Formula One just extremely inconsistent, and that's going to do him in. Well, neither here nor there. Advances Crescendo, advances Ford GT. And what disappoints me most is I see a lot of potential in the Formula One in that previous round. There was speed potential, but it just fell flat. He struggled to stay agile after the jump. Had a few times where he got there first, and it just didn't percolate the right way. Here comes a speed racer, faster even from this finals group, and smooth through the transitions, and we'll take this first one in spades. I think the Cobra is your lagging racer who looked fast there through the jump but started to spin. I think that bounce that the speed racer and the other cars were providing really spun up the Cobra there, and he's going to fall behind. I think it's still even, though. I think it's possible for any racer. Speed racer's got to stay strong if that speed's going to continue to serve him well. He's got to stay consistent and careful after the jump. Focus on getting all those wheels down. Focus on getting that nose pointed forward so there's no spinning and no lodging between the rails. He's fast again. Big jump, almost turns over, and he is clean through the hairpin down the back straight, and he's all right. This time, the Cobra comes in second. Crescendo was knocked back and forth a little bit, and he'll follow suit. And the Ford GT, who dominated in his first round, was really seeing how difficult it is when you go up against the better racers. Oh, Ford GT passed right there. Wow. Right at the end, 2 points for Ford GT, actually. Speed Racer's got it, though, so far. 10 points on it. Let's flirt with Heat 3 here. Speed Racer has the outside line this time in lane 2. He is not your fastest car. Coming to the jump, chance for the Cobra. Speed Racer, both of them struggle, and the Speed Racer comes away cleaner. Cobra is rubbed against the side and spinning 360, and the Crescendo is going to pass by in second. A mess for both vehicles, but the Speed Racer got a lucky break because I think the bounce of the behind car kind of knocked him off the side and allowed him to straighten out. It was the Cobra, though, who got all the wheels stuck on the side of the rail and was too slow to even grab second place. 5-5-5 for the Speed Racer. I mean, that's it. Can any other car even put up a win for posterity's sake here? Well, I guess we'll find out. Speed Racer also Lagging behind a little bit this time. I think your fastest car to the jump here is going to be the Ford GT this time. Big jump, Cobra along with him, and he spins him around. And it's a little bit of a roadblock, but a short one. Comes back to Stunner. Here comes the Cobra with a roadblock. He's knocked across. Knocked across. What a silly move, but it still paid off. Little bit of again, a snap against the rail. Got a little air tag. And then comes down, Cobra just skids and is just very fortunately knocked across. And that will wrap this one up. Speed Racer advances. Don't forget to check out Diecast Racing TV for the other side of this tournament. And there are only 2 spots left as we head towards that final set of matches. Do not forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Races and Fun.